Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2, Storm of Zehir. This is Big Los, and we're leaving the city of Neverwinter. We're going to head a little bit to the north and east. We're going to check out that Onyx Cave, and we're also going to check out Parrum Rock. A bird sits on a bush nearby. Sneak up on the bird, you're able to grab the whole of a necklace. Stunned, the bird squawks indignantly, but flies away without its prize, and we get a gold necklace out of it. Well, that's pretty cool. And let's sneak by this troll gang, and we'll head a little bit northward, and there it is, the Onyx Cave. So we'll head on inside it. If you remember from one of the previous episodes, we surprised some shadow priests in a fort in the Meridian, and when we killed them, we found a journal that described this Onyx Cave, and that there were followers of the goddess Shar in there, and that even they were threatened by them. So, I mean, if they're gonna be threatened by, or I mean, if the shadow priests are gonna be threatened by these guys, well,
what do you want now?
Dangerous they really are. Oh crap! I forgot to rest. We don't have any stone skin or any of the other buffs. Well, how bad could it be? Looks like there's a locked rock wall, so let's go up here. Try to unlock it. The massive onyx slab bears no keyhole of any kind, only a strange circular carving with a faded inscription beneath it. Well, I don't want to knock. Let's examine the carving. Lore, you recognize the symbol of the evil goddess Shar. Well, we could read the inscription. We also have a darkness ability option. Much of it is illegible, and the remaining phrase reads, "And in the darkness lies the way." Well, I guess we're supposed to cast darkness on it. So we're going to use our darkness ability. The spell is absorbed into the inky stone of the door as it slides open. And it actually didn't use up our use of darkness. We could still use it. And it looks like we got some guys here and they're neutral. Halt. Who dares intrude on the domain of the Mistress of the Night? Well, we could do a bluff, but what do you have to say? A faithful of the Tyrune goddess and a foe of your evil.
Lady of Loss, I shall deprive you of your followers.
That's pretty funny, but let's handle this with some discretion. A devotee of the Mistress of the Night, Sacred One. My apologies for not recognizing one the Mistress's own. However, this sect has its own mission, and you must leave this place immediately. What mission? You know very well I can't divulge such secrets. Farewell? So,
what is your will?
We can't talk to you anymore?
Yes.
You're not going to say anything. What about these other guys? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're having a little bit of lag, but it should clear up. Doesn't make sense why we should have lag in this section. There's not a lot of graphics to render. Well, maybe my computer's just being stupid. So how do you trigger a fight with these guys? I don't know. But there's a locked door over here. Let's see if we can open it up. And we were successful. DC was only 30. It looks like there's a guy named Ribsmasher. Probably the same guy from the original campaign. I guess we'll talk to him since there's nothing else in these cells. Why are you locked up in here?
Ha ha! I'm free! Let the smashing of ribs commence!
How did you end up in here? Or in there?
Wrong turn! Ha!
You have an interesting name.
It fits, yes! So many ribs smashed! So many more to go! Ha ha!
You were a monk? How did that happen?
Ha ha! When I was little, too little to smash anything, a man showed me how to punch and kick and punch some more! I grew big! I grew strong! And I punched! 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 Ha 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 ha!
Why do you laugh so much?
I don't know! I just do! Ha ha ha
Do you think you could stop laughing?
No.
I could use someone like you. Wait for me at Crossroad Keep.
Okay.
Oh, and he just did an Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he disappeared. I thought you're supposed to help us in a situation like this. Oh well, let's see what's in the back here. Another locked door, and looks like an office. Alright, I guess we'll unlock this one. It looks like that door to the left leads to the room we were just at, and the door to the right leads to some other room. Oh, and we just beat the open lock for that. We got 3 chests. Let's turn on search mode in case they're trapped, and we'll open each one in turn. So we got some gold and some gems in that one. We got a kukri and an adamantine katana in this one. The adamantine katana adds +2 magical damage. Sharp shadow blade.
Such weight.
Adds to move silently and to hide. However, we're not using kukris, so we'll just sell that. Unless we can get another companion who can use it. And what do we have in here? A deadly negative energy trap, thieves tools +10, and a stone of controlling earth elementals.
Such weight.
Well, we could probably put the trap into the bag of holding and we'll just sell that later. Drowned lung, we should give that to Constantina. She holds on to those things. And this stone of controlling earth elementals, I guess we'll give that to Laryl.
Everyone follow me and try to keep up.
Yeah, you can summon earth elementals if you want. Do it at will.
Yes.
You can do it 10 times before it runs out. And you're still overloaded a little bit. I wonder why. Was it the thieves' tools that put you over? Do you have anything else that we can get rid of? Well, no, I want to hold on to these things. What about these trap parts? Okay, that seemed to do it. We've got another one, too. I guess we might as well get rid of these essences as well. Alright, so we're under, for the time being, our weight limit. Why don't we open this door? Who's this? He's running this way. Intruder, you will pay dearly for your trespass. Okay, everybody just turned hostile. And Constantina is really taking a lot of damage. And we are silenced. Let's take care of this guy. He looks like a divine champion. What about that guy who ran out? Was he like a boss? Well, he's dead now. Looks like we got a lot of clerics throwing spells at us. And a lot of monks. Dark Moon Acolyte. Yep, I probably should have rested and cast Stone Skin before we came in here. Now this is going to be a really tough battle. I didn't know this was going to be so tough. At least we can get sneak attacks on these guys. Look at all the HP we've lost so far. Not good. Cleric of Shar. Let's take care of this guy. What, I can't get any sneak attacks? Well, you're almost dead. Why don't you cure yourself or something? Critical hit. I think he's dead now. Oh, she's down. She's gonna need some healing. Not dead yet. No, this guy's still alive. Oh, Nerediel just died completely. Why don't you raise dead? There we go. What was she doing over here attacking this guy? Alright, you run away.
Looks like
And
we've got
you-
some more targets to butcher.
Back up a little bit and throw some shurikens at him.
Make this fight count.
Alright. Hey, we were able to kill all of them. Now we have a new feat, the Slayer of the Sharrans.
Yes?
Alright, I guess now we'll just pick up all these treasure bags.
Follow me. I
Yes?
have such
Well, I guess you
Yes.
didn't get an XP penalty for dying. Well, that's good. I wonder why our companions always get XP penalties when they die. We got Thundering Hand Wraps, a
such
Morning Star plus 2,
weight.
and a comma plus 2. So you can hold on to the comma, probably sell the other one. We'll store the Morning Star plus 2 in the bag of holding. And this thing does sonic 1d6 damage and has a plus 2 enhancement
What
bonus.
do you want now?
So if we drop the bracers of armor, you're going to lose 1 point of armor class. But then you will gain some pretty good attacks with your
Yes.
fists. They will be plus 2 and they will have 1d6 of sonic damage. So it's a fair trade-off, I would say. And it doesn't look like there's anything back here except for like a bedroom. I'm guessing. Lots of linens in there. So is that all there is in the Onyx Cave? No other treasures or doors or anything? Very well then, I guess we'll just leave. And then we'll head on over to the east. We'll maybe we'll tackle Parrum's Rock. It's still extremely dangerous to rest, so hopefully we won't get into any random battles. Yeah, it looks like everywhere is extremely dangerous. If we try to rest, we're gonna risk getting into a battle. It looks like there's a river crossing up here. Oh, what do we have here? We got 200 gold pieces. Very good. Okay, this looks like a shallow part that we can just ford the river. And I thought my spot was pretty good too, but apparently we tend to fail a lot of our spot checks. Okay, there's Parrum's Rock. It's still extremely dangerous to rest. I think we might have to just go over to Conyberry and rest in the inn there. Can we even reach there? It looks like there's a ridge like the Palisades here. Burial Barrow. Well, I guess we have another place we could go exploring. If it's a Burial Barrow, there's probably undead in there. While this cave appears to be a natural formation, it is apparent some stone crafting was applied here to widen the entrance. And then there was a Veluuthra camp that we got 100 XP for discovering. Eldreth Veluuthra camp. Okay, now it's very dangerous, not extremely dangerous. But still too high of a risk in my estimation, so let's just head on over to Conyberry. A lot of trolls in this area. Oh, we got some ruins. Let's check these out first. And we got 100 XP just for checking them out. Alright, here we are in Conyberry. Let's visit the tavern and rent a room for the night. Let's pay 50 gold. Okay, so we are back to full strength. Can we trade with Conyberry? I know we got some timber in our inventory. Well, they don't sell for very much. I mean, we could probably buy some dark steel and then head on back to Neverwinter and give it to Phineas the Sensate. In fact, I probably will do that in the next episode. I think. In the meantime, let's head over to this Burial Barrow and check it out. A foul stench wafts from within. Not good. Alright, so let's enter the cave. See how long it takes before we're attacked. Looks like we are being attacked immediately. So what does this Slayer of the Sharrans do? You have defeated the denizens of a hidden Sharran temple on the Sword Coast, but we don't get any bonuses for it. Just a history feat. Oh, looks like some ghasts are running this way, and you are doing shocking burst weapon. You're running over there.
Get rid of some, and a new crop of enemies seems to sprout up.
Why don't you try to turn undead? There you go. And then I guess we could have Laryl do the same after he does his shocking burst. We could have you put on some buffs, but this battle might nearly be over by the time that we have all the buffs put on anyway.
Such.
Yeah, we are being affected by the stench of the ghasts. They're causing ability damage, unfortunately, but what can you do? I mean, the DC for the saves are pretty high, so we are probably overloaded right now. Is that all of them? Alright, so we got some ghoul claws. About you. Ghoul claw. I think I saw that there was a white in here too. Ooh, 96 bolts of lightning. An improved thunderstone. And an improved choking powder. It looks like these skeletons are suffering from major ability damage. Looks like one had its level drained. Alright, so let's turn on search mode. Looks like we got 4 coffins that we can loot in here. Oh! Looks like we're attacked by vampires as soon as we looted that and got those 2 recipes. Hey! We've managed to kill one. Imagine that. What a change from a few episodes ago when we were dealing with the Shadow Priest. Target resisted all damage. Yeah, that's more like the other one. But that one's dead now. And we get 4 vampire fangs. So what's in here? Some unidentified boots. Boots of reflexes +2. Don't we already have some of those? Check our inventory. Yeah, we're already wearing some. I guess we could give that to Nerediel. She's not wearing any boots. There you go.
Yes.
There's another one over here. And this is a scroll of control undead, so we'll hold on to that. And we have a recipe of headband of intellect +6. That automatically goes into our book of recipes, even though we're not going to be using it. And unfortunately, we triggered a trap. Did 30-something points of damage, and we have an unidentified belt. Oh, really? And another arcane nexus.
I think oh, yes.
So what is this belt? Lathar's Last Belt. Gives you immunity to Finger of Death and Power Word Kill. Man, we could have used that when we went to that graveyard. We should probably replace this archer's belt that we have.
Yes.
Guess we'll give this archer's belt to Laryl.
What do you want now?
Yeah.
And then why don't you use the arcane attenuator on that nexus?
I think I have a bit too much in my pack to move.
What are you talking about? Are you like right at your limit? Oh, here's a ring that we should give to Soriavora. There you go.
Yes.
It's a good thing I was holding on to those things. I guess that's about it for this barrow. Nobody died, and looks like the only one who took major damage was Valentino. Oh yeah, this guy still has his level drained.
Yes.
Do you have restoration? Just regular. You do not. What about
Follow me.
Soriavora? You do.
Sehanin's bow.
Restoration restores... removes all level drain. Okay, we'll use that.
Mentor susforma.
There we go. And then I guess we will exit this place. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. And then we'll go southward towards that camp, whatever it is. Some encampment that we stumbled across. Where are those bears? Oh. Okay. Eldreth Veluuthra camp. You can barely identify a camp hidden amongst the trees. So let's enter it and see what's going on here. Oh, these guys don't know that we're here, but everybody wants to attack. So let's turn off
Get rid
party
of
AI
some, and a
mode.
new crop of enemies seems to sprout up.
And we'll pull everybody back. Looks like these guys are a bunch of elven rangers. So if we have party AI mode off, they won't attack. And then we can put stone skin on everybody. There we go, and I guess we can
Will do.
put on improved mage armor, shield, regular mage armor, Valentino. No, I pressed the wrong button. Very good, and then I guess we could do some shield fade. Here we go. Do you have any good buffs?
From Sehanin's bow.
Well, you also have shield of faith, but we don't really need to have you cast that. And let's do mass aid. And we'll do shield of faith on the skeletons.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Let's haste ourselves. These guys still don't know that we're here. Even with all this noise that we're making.
Your dig to X.
Alright, let's have everybody attack now. And you put on shield and... oh, everybody's going after the wizard. That's a good idea. Wizards are usually the most dangerous. You are filth and must therefore die. Now let's return the favor. We got 10 XP for killing that guy. Here we have a cleric. This fanatical elf looks at you with hatred. Its large eyes filled with fury. And all these guys can do is shoot arrows at us. Too bad we don't have deflect arrows. Maybe I should have cast protection from arrows, but I don't think we had that prepared. It's okay. It looks like we're not having very much trouble killing these guys anyways. It looks like Stone Skin is doing a good job of absorbing all the damage. Let's grab these treasure bags. We got a potion to remove blindness and deafness. 94 bolts of frostbite. And we have a footlocker. Let's try to unlock this thing. right? Its DC was 30, so it's no match for us. And we have a Druid and Ranger spell, and a potion to cure serious wounds, and a potion of invisibility. So let's just grab all of those. Now we still don't have enough use magic device to cast these level 1 spells, unfortunately. I guess we could just give that to... We could probably give that to Constantina. I might do that later. Is there anything else to do around here? No. Alright then, we'll just leave and head towards Parrum Rock. We're gonna have to rest again because we just used up most of our buffs, all the good ones. It's just a dangerous area to rest in, not extremely dangerous and not very dangerous. How about if we head up here, away from the monsters? No, still the same thing. Well, let's chance it. So we were able to get away with it without triggering a battle. We did trigger some more brown bears unless they moved while we were resting to the camp. Now I'm surprised we were able to keep all these skeletons with us, but I'm not complaining. I think it's been more than 24 hours since we've summoned them, and I don't know why we have 2 of them. The entrance to the long-abandoned mine drips with water, still slick from flooding, so let's enter. If you recall, we were tasked with clearing out this mine of whatever has invaded this place. Why don't we check the journal to see who it was again? Can we move out of the way? Thank you. I wonder if we have enough time to finish this, because we are kind of getting up on time here. Let's see, let's go down. It's probably near the bottom. Where's Parrum Rock? There it is. We're supposed to clear the mine of all the undead. Okay, so it looks like we're perfectly suited for this.
What do you want now?
Let's put on Stone Skin once again. On everybody. We'll also do Shield of Faith. And Mass Aid. And we should probably put on Bless with somebody.
Yes.
Alright, so you do Shield of Faith.
Oh, yes.
And you do all the regular ones that you do. And I guess you could put shield on yourself.
I guess I can do that.
Why are you not casting anything? Did we have a hiccup here? It looks like it. Did you cast it on what's her name? I guess you didn't. So we'll add it to the end of your queue.
I have such sight.
You know what? I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's open this door and just go on in. Balls out. You're stuck again. What's up with that? So it looks like there's some shelving in here we can go look at. First, let's try to take out all these undead. Why are you not casting? Finally.
I will take special pleasure.
Alright, so we got some more drown here, like when we were in the Temple of Umberland. I don't believe this. How come you still haven't cast Stone Skin on Zehir? Do you not like her? Oh, it looks like you destroyed one of the drowned. So let's try to turn undead. And what's with these barrels? Did I get stunned? I did. Oh, now I'm unstunned. Try to take these things out. These drowned are pretty tough. A lot tougher than these ghasts. Alright, why don't you... No, you're going the wrong way. Go over here and attack.
Get rid of some and a new crop of enemies seems to sprout up.
Even with Stone Skin, we're taking a crap load of damage.
Will do.
What about Zehir? She still does not have Stone Skin on.
Let's attack then!
We have lots of party members who are not doing anything.
Here I come!
Oh, now you're hasting. Okay. That's a favored enemy. Get some good damage points against you. You're not doing anything. Why don't you heal yourself? And please cast Stone Skin on her. How long did that take? Like 5 minutes? Stupid ghasts. Oh, and we have a trap over there. Alright. I think we took all of them out. Now let's examine this trap here. The DC is 19, so this is going to be pretty challenging. So let's disable it. We're probably going to fail, so...
Yes?
Let's pull everybody
Yes.
away in case it blows up.
What do you want now?
Yes.
Oh, and we got it. We got 130 XP out of it. Pretty good. Let's grab this treasure bag.
Such. Wait.
Dark steel chain shirt. Who was wearing that? So it has resistance to acid 5, but we already have that, I think. So we'll probably just sell that. And here we got 2 scrolls. Chain lightning and cure critical wounds. That's a level 6 spell, so we'll hold on to that. That one we'll give to Laryl. Now we should be pretty careful while we're in here because our hit points are down about 25%. Let's click on this barrel. Oh, it blew up. That's crazy. So we have explosive barrels in here. Nothing special about it. Well, we're just going to have to watch ourselves then. I guess we could use it to our advantage if we really wanted to. But I think we've cleared out all the undead. They just came and rushed us. So what do we have in here? It looks like a barracks and an armoire. Got some more boots. Boots of striding +2. That increases constitution. And studded leather armor +2.
Wait.
Why don't we equip that right now? I don't think that'll improve our AC because we have mage armor right now. Who should we give that to? I guess we could give that to Zehir. That'll increase her hit points.
Follow me. I have such sights to show you.
And why don't you put that into your bag of holding? I don't think we can get to the back part of that other room over there. What about over here? No, it looks like a lot of the rooms here are flooded. And already some of our buffs are wearing off. Yeah, that's flooded over there, so we can't go in that direction. What about in here? Got another explosive barrel and another door. And do we have bad guys in here? Somewhere? Just barrels.
Follow me.
Let's attack then.
Yes.
Everybody's starting to cast stuff. So where's the bad guy?
Yes.
Someone's casting grease now. Oh, what do we have here? Smothered conscience. This animated corpse is soaping wet, as if it had crawled from the water. Right. Looks like a boss battle, and it's summoning echoes of regret, some other wraiths. Oh, and you're casting Ice Storm at me? And Constantina went right up to it and started attacking. That's what I liked. Nice. We get about 3 XP for killing these echoes of regret. Oh, we got 48 for killing the main one, and all the others died. So did that... Was that the controlling force of the undead in here? Quite possibly so. I still hear combat music though. No, not anymore. So there's nothing in here. I think we're looking for a deed. So where is it?
Yes?
There is a corpse over here. Maybe the deed's on his body. No, just 125 gold pieces. Would it be like where these barrels are?
So.
How about if we use bow and arrows to destroy them? No? What about that one in the back? You know, we probably could have just shot these barrels and just blown up the undead in here.
Yes.
Oh well. So where is this deed at? I mean, that's flooded over there, so can't really go over there. We already checked out the shelf. No, I'm not sure where it is. It's got to be in here somewhere. This is not a large area whatsoever.
Yes.
I think I also saw an arcane nexus in the back, so we're going to have to come back here. Yeah, in one of these rooms there was an arcane nexus. There it is. Yeah, we don't have an empty arcane attenuator. Oh, I think this is what we're looking for. This set of documents contains the deed to Parrum Rock, as well as 2 sets of letters, one between Jesentus Parr and the former foreman of the mine, and one between the foreman and his son. So let's read the letters between the foreman and Jesentus. It seems to indicate that the foreman was resisting Jesentus's attempt to excavate a new section of the mine. After having his job threatened, the foreman reluctantly agreed to the excavation. And the letters seem to indicate that the foreman's family was poor and that the boy might have to take up work at the Conyberry tavern to help his family make ends meet. So the son of the foreman is at the Conyberry tavern. However, I think we will actually get a reward if we give the deed to Jesentus. So I guess we'll do that. We'll head on over to Conyberry, and we'll also pick up some dark steel for Phineas. So in the meantime, this is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tenga un buen dia.